Crown's 5th season on Wednesday, a brand new cast, and a premiere of Creaky-Eski boat metaphors. The premiere opens with a return to the young Elizabeth, who baptized Royal Ocean Liner Britannia. Now in 1991, in the mid-60s, graying is in Elizabeth, and a new survey called her son Charles young and modern. Half of the respondents support Charles's early taking over Elizabeth. Charles knows very well that the people love him because of his love for Diana, so he calls the upcoming family trip to Italy as the second honeymoon. Of course, the journey is not almost a honeymoon. Diana, Charles prefers historical walking tours and complains that she wants to go to the beach and shop with William and Harry. While Diana and their son set sail for Mariah Carey Melody, Charles refers to him as bride and gloom. In the meantime, Elizabeth's husband Philip, while in Britannia, he hears a clan and tells Elizabeth that his beloved ship is in the last legs. He's creature of another era. In many ways, old. Oh, and this damn survey hit the British paintings, and Elizabeth's staff is doing everything they can to prevent him from seeing him. While Philip learns that the repair of Britannia would cost £14 million, Charles, who was the buoy of this survey, organized a meeting with the new Prime Minister John Major. When Diana says that Charles has to leave their trips early, they are angry and they are pulling in front of everyone. At his meeting with the Major, Charles raised his proposal that Elizabeth showed signs of Queen Victoria Syndrome VE, and that it was dangerous to ignore. Major warns that to be directed by them is equally dangerous, he warns. Charles dances about it, but he invites him to judge whether the open and Major crown is in the safe hands. He wants to seize the monarchy. Returning to Balmoral, Elizabeth finally sees the survey and jumped to the newspapers with a glittering picture of Charles. He meets the Major. In fact, he insists that he has adopted any comparison with Queen Victoria. He also asks him to approve the government funds to correct Britannia, but hesitates, stating that the country is in the midst of a difficult recession. Elizabeth is more than only one ship of Britannia. For him, another house, and he is my floating, maritime expression. He draws the rank as sovereign, insists on approve the funds, and seems to have mercy. The family throws a Scottish ball with men dancing in kilts, and Diana looks miserable. Charles once again puts the boat repair to John Major, and puts the metaphor in a thick way. Sometimes these old things are very expensive to continue to repair. Diana pulls aside for a dance and tells him that all the marriages of the family are on thin ice. I don't give any of us for more than 6 months. In the bedroom that night, he is amazed about the war between the old royalities, who were dangerously deceived and in contact with his wife, and the war between the new royalities, feckless and right. As the fireworks go out, he looks at them terribly. Everything is about to explode. In my watch. All right, Crown fans, your turn. Give a note of premiere in our survey, and then hit the comments below to share your thoughts.